What's up, YouTube? What's up, future investors? What's up, cryptocurrency community? What's up, crypto hype? I am welcoming you and myself back. If you are new here, happy to have you on board. If you've been here before, so welcome you back. No, an investment advice. The information provided on this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice.
Hello everyone. So welcome to everyone that just subscribed to this channel. We still are growing. Thank you for being here. For those ones that already subscribed, welcome you back. Today we have an insane news that just gonna leave the sandbox to explode to the moon. We already started the mooning on the sandbox. So today we have a great news, guys. So this is a news that been sandbox working at for 4 years right now. It's time to launch this news, and they already announced it on their Twitter. And this is why we're seeing this price movement action on the chart happening. Bitcoin is crashing down, but Sandbox says no one cares about Bitcoin price. I'm going up. Let's see and find out what this is all about. So if we go right here to the sandbox, this is the sandbox. So you can see something right here that's already like shared, but we're gonna go first right here and start about what's the right here the calendar looks like for sandbox. So on the sandbox on the 29th November 2021, the sandbox will launch the alpha. So what is this is all alpha about? And we still even have more other events coming on December 21st and December 21st. That's two things that's still coming. But today we're just gonna focus on this one that is on the end of this month, which is 29th November. So what is it, an alpha sandbox? I've been reading this about this before that I found an article that's really interesting on finance.yahoo, and this is really a good website anyway if you are interested in economic and money and everything that related to the economic. So you go to finance.yahoo. Here, they titled it with "Sand rallies by 25% ahead of Metaverse Alpha launch." What is an alpha? So we're gonna find here a tweet that they share on Twitter that will started. It's actually started today, which is 22 November. Get ready for the Sandbox Alpha, launching November 29. Anyone can experience the Alpha Hub and 3 experiences, 5,000 Alpha passes giving access to the content NFT, and 1,000 Send. If you want to get more information, we're gonna land on this website, but we're gonna go to there anyway. So what is it actually Sandbox cryptocurrency? So the Sandbox is an Ethereum based blockchain project that has gained tremendous attention for its ties for the metaverse. On the Sandbox platform, users can create their own virtual worlds, interact with others, and create digital assets like non-fungible token NFTs. So what is this alpha all about? So the Sandbox Alpha is an open multi-week play to earn event starting on November 29 on 1 p.m. UTC, and in which players will have the opportunity to explore the Sandbox metaverse for the first time through 18 experiences created by the Sandbox team. But in order for you to be able to participate, to experience these 18 experiences, you have to have an alpha pass. So what is an alpha pass? An alpha pass is a pass that could allow you to participate on this 18 experiences, and it will allow you to win 1,000 Sand and 3 NFTs. So players without an alpha pass will still be able to access but not to participate. Okay, you can still have access to see and explore actually 3 experiences, but you cannot experience the whole 18 of them. So if we go right here, what I can earn with an alpha, so you're gonna earn 1,000 as we said, and 3 exclusive sandbox NFTs, which will only be available during the alpha, meaning on the games or inside the alpha. So in order for you to be eligible to participate, you have to fill a certain criteria. One of the criteria is you have to be an alpha raffle. So what does alpha raffle means? It means that you have to own a land actually. Okay, so you have to be by today owning a land or more lands if you could, or if you already have. So if you have a land on Sandbox, then you will be eligible immediately to own 1000 sand, or even addition to that one NFT. So if you are not one of those that doesn't have a raffle, so you go with the second category. So you have to play on daily contests, and you have to complete those contests for you to be eligible to get into the alpha, or to get an alpha pass. So as they say here, the daily social contest, or once the alpha opens, anyone with a sandbox account will be able to participate in our daily social contest to win an alpha pass. More than 750 alpha pass will be given away every week for the 3 weeks. Sign up to our newsletter and check on daily social media posts to participate. So on Twitter and Discord only. If you don't have an alpha pass, then you can actually acquire it, buy it from OpenSea. But I already looked up that for you guys. There is no one willing to sell an alpha pass. So I clicked here, I go to the sandbox, and I put the alpha pass. So no one want to sell an alpha. So as long as he's not there, so let's just go and see what the sandbox right here do. It's already like trending on OpenSea, so 144 percent up, rised and surged. That's because what's going on, people right now going into sandbox and buy land and acquire more land, because they want to be eligible for the NFTs, and they want to also be eligible to the 1000 cent. And it's still like a little bit cheap right here, as you can see, 0.35 Ethereum for a land. But what you want to focus on a land is a land that have many images here, brands inside and things inside and utilities inside. You're not gonna willing to buy a land like this where there's no thing inside, so no images, no NFTs inside, nothing. So focus on the lands that have more things inside. So those ones usually are more expensive and more costly, but you can just save that and get an alpha pass with it, and you will be eligible to get one NFT and 1000 bucks if you don't even want to. So you can just save that for a long time and sell it for a profit later, because there is only, I think, the maximum land to be offered or to be sold on Sandbox are 166,464. That's the total amount of the lands exist in Sandbox. So soon as those ones are sold out, so it will be a shock of supply. So everyone that have land and had acquired the land, he will keep it with him until the prices surge up, and then he will sell it. So there will be a lot of flipping of the prices, a lot of movement between supply and the demand of land, because people will want to buy, so you'll have to have actually a land. And if you don't have one, so you have to buy one. So if you can see here, the floor price is 0.93. Before, like an hour before, it was about 1 Ethereum and some. So right now it just came a little bit down. I don't know why, it's because the price, I don't know. So if we just continue right here, so one of the big investors on Alpha, or in the Sandbox project as a metaverse, is a SoftBank. And the SoftBank, if you don't know what SoftBank is, just this bank right here, he puts, I think, to be exact, he puts 39 million on this project. So if you have this kind of investors with the Sandbox, means that the banks, they never put their money in a project where they have more chances to not see their money doubled, or that project will never rise. So if they put 39 million in the startup of Sandbox, and the SoftBank, as you can see here, just in 2020 they made revenue 56 billion dollars, guys. So this is the kind of the companies and investors that you invested with and you put in your money with. So it's really a safest thing to put your money in and have a lot of potential just to boom. Okay, it's already booming actually from 0.70 to like $4 right now. Right now we are chatting with $5. So yeah, it will really boom. This is the Twitter. This is where they announced it. So today is the first day by getting or the pass. So if you already, as we said, have a land, so you don't need to go through this next 9 days. So you just wait until 29 and you will get maybe more chances. So the more you acquire more land, the more your chances you have to actually have to have the 1000 sand and one of the NFTs. So like let's say example, I have 3 lands and you have 1 land. I practically speaking, I have more chances to get 1000 sand and 1 NFT more than you do. So if we go in here to the sandbox point game, so you're gonna here you find the steps. From here you're gonna sign up first to the sandbox and create an account. From there then you have to completing the games and completing the contest that they will announcing on daily basis. If you already, as we said, have a raffle, or if you are raffle guys, you have learned, so you don't need to do that. So here are the steps to follow. So the same thing we just right now explained. If you don't have, go to OpenSea. With OpenSea there's no one to want to sell it for. So and here you're gonna find a lot of things that you want to go through. And if you don't have no much information about the sand, a sand is really insane project, and you have more than 195 investors on it, and those ones are all, I just announced one that's really putting a hard money on it, which is the SoftBank. So yeah, if you're not subscribed yet, please go and subscribe and hit that like button and turn the notification bell on. That just helps YouTube or algorithms to extend our channel. So thank you for doing that. And if we go here, we're gonna find that sandbox is trending in the 3rd place, and the next coming week we will be flipping actually the 2nd place, the 3rd place to the 2nd place. So we will flip, there is 100% chance we will flip the mana and we will be in the 2nd place after Access Infinity. So we are today by 17% 0.47. I mean, the next week when we're gonna reach $7, $8, we're gonna flip this position right here, this place right here for sure. And if we want to go and check up on the prices, here is suggesting that even after we pass $5, we're gonna immediately run to 10, from 10 to 19, and from to 19 to 25, from 25 to 49. Actually it's really insane. I'm investing in it. I did buy it before. I mean, if we want to go right here and see the chart price and how the price action is moving, it's still like going up. We are today, if I want to go put this down, we're gonna find out that here, I think I bought it right here in this sideways on 440 or something before. I mean 2 days before I just added to my position, and today we're still going up. We have this resistance right here, which is the 0.60. So as soon as we pass that, we're gonna follow it to the 5.60, 5.45, then to $6 immediately, because we just have more people right now investing, more people acquiring passes, more people acquiring more lands, and we are still trending on OpenSea. As we saw, we are 140% on OpenSea, and we are still trending. So yeah, soon as we're gonna reach right here to the price 560, we're gonna try it a little bit here sideways, the same as we did on this area. Let me just put that on a big screen right there. So this couple 2 days or 3 days we've been trading right here sideways. Today we are going up soon as we pass this 470. So we're gonna just trend to $6 to $5.90, and then we're gonna trade right there a little bit sideways 2 to 3 days, and from there we're gonna go back again or go up again, rise up to $7, maybe even $8 to $10 as a chance to $12. So here, if you go to the Crunchbase, you're gonna find here a lot of investors. So accounting as the first from Sandbox, SoftBank, I'm sorry, Blue Pool Capital, Kingsway Capital, Liberty City Venture, and Galaxy Interactive, so on, so on. So these are big guys that are into sand. So you put in money in a good place actually. So we have here 59 million total founding amount. So more forward, the game has a tremendous opportunity for growth, and beside the number of registered players who may not all be active users but have the potential to be, Sandbox has also partnered with over 165 brands. So with also 40 million downloads and 1 million monthly active users around the world. So this is a kind of a thing that is just hiding itself. This is just a kind of game. This is a kind of explosion bomb that's starting to be on a place where just gonna bomb everyone, bomb every other metaverse project out there, and this will compete hardly on the first place too with Access, with Olivium, with other big ones that already are like hyping. So that's it for today's video today. I hope you see the value out of it and you take the action before it's too late for you. And for everyone that watches the video, we still have about a little bit time. We still have like 5 days to go. So grab that time, be wise by investing your money. So take care. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe.
Here we are, a million stars floating over our heads, beating hearts, falling apart, staying